Here's a Goron. The wind has gotten down, Goron. Tomorrow's rain, Goron. This guy is, oddly enough, called Link. We took his room, so that's a load of fun. Hey guys, it's Kilka3, and welcome to part 8 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part, we did even more random stuff around Clocktown. In this part, we're gonna do even more Aurora. So that's fun. Just gonna do one thing over here. Give me a second. Oh, I haven't shown this off yet, either have I? With Link, if you hold and press and hold down the B now that you got magic power, your spin attack is far more powerful. I was hoping we'd be able to get all the plants in one there, but I forgot how limited the range was, so... Nope, not even slightly. Come to think of it, I don't think there's actually that much we can do at, like, this sort of time in the evening. So, let's just zoom up through time. What? That made perfect sense. Yes, I shall return the flow of time to normal, thank you very much. Oh, I suppose I might as well show off something that I showed off, like, at the end of the part 2 parts ago. Stop right there! Having errand in the mountains is dangerous at night, so I can't allow a child like you to... sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The mountain of Snowhead lie this way. Be careful. Why, thank you, I shall. Or maybe I shall be entirely reckless. So, welcome to Termina Field. This is where a lot of stuff happens, basically, in this game, so... yes, plenty of exploration to be done here. I know I only just put the flow of time back to normal, but come to think of it, I think there's a few things we can do around here. So I don't really want to miss out on that sort of stuff, and I think I need a few more rupees, actually. But I know where you can get those, so all is well. Well, one thing we're going to want to do at this point right now, you're going to hear loads of creepy stuff going on, is... Okay, here's... I can't remember what this guy's called. An Eno. It's persistent and is susceptible to heat. Kind of annoying, but nothing major. Now, on this wall, you can see songs. Typically they're from the first game. I believe this was the Requiem of Spirit. That's how the rhythm went. And based on the tune you get rupees. So we only got 3 there, which is a bit lame. Oh wait, we have quite a few more rupees than I thought, so I think we should be fine, really. But in any case, I'm going to show this off because I believe it gets us a piece of heart. So, yes, here we go. There's this little hole over here by a giant mushroom tree thing. Possibly a giant cauliflower. It's not entirely made certain. In any case, this hole contains 2 Dodongos. These guys are pretty rude, really. They try to breathe fire on you, and yeah, it ain't pretty. Oh, come on! That was totally a hit. Careful now, whenever you hit one of them on the tail, they will immediately spin around, which can hurt you. And then, of course, they can also breathe fire on you, which is equally painful. Possibly even more so. I can't remember. Yep. See? Gotta be careful with these Dodongos. Whoops! Ah! Oh no! Oh, that was close. Also, never fight these guys as a Deku Scrub for several reasons. One, Deku Link is substantially weaker, although this doesn't really seem to be achieving much. Excuse me, I'd like to kill you now. Yep. I think if I'd done jumping attacks, this guy would have gone down a lot quicker. But I'm an idiot, so... Ow. Excuse me, fine fellow, but... piss off. There we go. So once you reduce its health enough, a Dongo will explode! So make sure you stay away from him. There's another purple rupee, so whenever you beat a big Dodongo like these guys, you get 50 rupees! Yeah, this fight is taking like forever. Whatever. Ah! Yeah, you know, Link, it would have helped if you were facing the right way when you jumped backwards there. But, you know... Whoopsie daisy. Come on, fella. Excuse me. Coming through. Whoa! Careful there, fella. Whoop. Whoa, you're not turning around, fair enough. I'll just try to kill you again. What? Why aren't you turning around? It's not a big problem, but... Is it because I keep sort of rolling towards your face? Hey, there we go. So once you've taken down both of those Dodongos, which can take quite a while, as you saw there, you will get your reward in hell! No, wait, no, it's in this cave. My mistake. But yes, once you open this fancy-tancy little chest, you get a whole opening chest monologue. Monologue? No, not even slightly. It's not even a montage. It's just a little sort of cutscene, which contains a piece of heart. So that's all well and lovely, and it refills your hearts entirely. So that's typically a good idea if you're going for all the heart pieces in the game. There's another heart piece we can get now as well, which we shall be getting shortly, based on the business scrub you saw at the end of part 6. So that's all nice and fun and good and jolly. Just trying to remember when certain stuff happens in this game. Because I think if we're going to go and see Anju, which we may actually hold off on doing at this point, because we can't really go far in that quest. Okay, yeah, I'm going to hold off on the Anju thing, so even though we promised, I'm going to be a horrible, horrible person and break that promise now, because if memory serves, we really can't do much at all in that quest. Can we? No, I don't think so. I don't know, I'm having a tough time remembering, but in any case, we can't do, like, all of it. So I'll probably just take that all down in one time cycle. Or, well, actually no, it'll take at least 2, but that one of those time cycles isn't going to be this one, I'll tell you that much now. So, yes, that means we've got a fair number of other things that we can do at around the same time, which will benefit us immediately. And so, yeah, I think that's typically the better idea. So, if we go up here somewhere around the place, we should find a hole, shouldn't we? Because that's what happened to that business scrub. He ran into a hole. This one, to be precise. Whee! And yes, there's the observatory, if you couldn't tell. And business scrub ahoy. Hiya, fella. Yeah, what are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you just keep this place a secret. 150 rupees for one. No, thank you. No good? In that case, you leave me no choice. What about for 100 rupees? Yes, I believe that's the cheapest you get it for, but you need to refuse in the first time at least, so... It's not that I don't believe you, but just to be safe, I'm moving my storage. You hurry up and get out too. Alright, you paranoid guy. So yes, we've got to hold 2 more heart pieces in the span of very little time at all. I don't know if there's anything else particularly to do in Termina Field when you're dead. No, wait, sorry, at this point in time. So yeah, I'll probably, once again, speed up the flow of time. I really can't decide if I want time to be slow or fast today, can I? So let's just speed up time again, I suppose, and wait for new things to happen in the world. If memory serves, there's about 3 we can do. Well, there's like quite a few more that we can do, but there's probably only about 3 more that I'm going to do at this point. Okay, that guy, you don't want to mess with him because he will stop you using your sword. So that's lovely. I still really can't quite remember how far we can get with the Cafe and Anju stuff. But I really don't think it's particularly far. So, yeah, we're just gonna stick with what we know. Here's East Clock Town again. But that's not what we're interested in, especially. We're interested in North Clock Town, thank you very much. So we're gonna go to North Clock Town and wait around here for a while. Because something interesting will happen involving this fine gentleman right here. Hello. I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. Oh, really? Let's take a look at your face. Ah, that's not the face of a thief or anything. No, that's a perfectly innocent man. Go free, you little scamp. I'm just gonna kill some of these living bushes. With which we can't actually do anything yet still, but, we'll be able to later. Yep, sorry. There's nothing really going on right now, is there? Hang on, I'm just gonna check the notebook again and see if there's anything like... Oh, yeah, basically you can see when people are available to do different things. So Anju, if you can see that she'll be doing something at midnight on the first day, she'll be doing something at midday on the... Or no, not at midday, at, well, just before the evening and... Or the start of the night of the second day, and the very first part of the final day. And the very end of the final day as well, actually. So you can see based on where the little blue bits are, when people are available for different things to happen in side quests. So right now Toto and Gorman are available for doing stuff pretty much right now, but we can't get to them. Oh, the town's postal dude might be able to... Oh, Guru, we can do that right now. I can tell you that much. I'm going to see if I can do the postal dude as well, but I don't think I'm going to be able to... I don't think I'm going to be able to at this point. Guess what we're going to do again? Slow down time. I'm very sorry, I'm very indecisive at this point, aren't I? Ah, well, that's what you get when you watch an LP with me doing it. So, yes, let's slow the current flow of time and get things going like that. I really don't think that we can do that thing with the postman anymore, but we're going to try in any case. Let's see if he's... Oh, we might actually be able to. This thing will get easier later on, but I'm going to try and do it now, and see if I can. But, I'll probably try it twice, but, if I can't do it well, then... If I can't do it, then, you know, I'll just wait until I can do it a lot easier. In my mind, I'm running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. I was in the middle of mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? Yes. Press A to start. Count 10 seconds, and the precise moment you think you've hit 10 on the dot, press A again. So, I'm cheating here slightly, and I'm looking at this clock on the thing here. Let's see how close I was close. But, yeah, okay, I'll try 2 more times. What? Oh, you have to pay each time you try after that. But I'll... Your time was 10:83. Damn it, that was even farther. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to bother anymore. I'll just come back when this is a lot easier to do. Because there's a mask we get later on which will let us do that a lot easier. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go and talk to Guru, and then I'm going to come back to North Clocktown, where we shall witness an interesting event which will benefit us greatly. In the meantime, well, yeah, as I just said, we're going to go see Guru, who will give us something which will benefit us quite a bit later on, but will give us one of my favourite masks in the game. So that's all well and good. So, how you doing? La la la! They said I was not too loud when I practiced in my room. Nah, he's not singing there, clearly. Or maybe he is. No, I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Alright, so I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago I was in an animal troop with dogs and donkeys and such. Wake-a-dow, why could a man join? That's because a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it cause something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest. And we get the Bremen mask. This mask belonged to the leader of the animal troop. Try parading it around tiny young animals. Exactly. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. You listened to his confession of guilt. And now we are done with Guru, and in fact done with this part. So, in the next part, guys, I will see you back in North Clocktown for mystery event time, unless you play this game, in which case, well-known event time. I will see you then, guys. Goodbye.